Hello, I'm going to show two new tying methods for the invisible shoes. Both pairs here are the newer Connect version. However, I also have the classic version that I'll be showing how to do the tying methods on. As you can see, both of these work for adults and children. This is my 5-year-old boy in a pair he's had for, I believe, about a month now, and we both use them to hike several miles in the mountains, to just wear every day for pretty much any use. And both of these methods that I'll be showing do not involve any type of knot underneath your toe, so they're totally flat on the bottom. I'm going to step back now so I can zoom in on my little boy's pair so you can get a good look at them. So here's my child's pair. Here's the side. A little hard to see. You'll be able to see a little better on the adult pair, which I'll try to zoom in on as well. Super clean, simple, comfortable. Okay, so I'll try to show you the different angles on my pair. And I've got the two different versions of my feet right now. My right foot is the Connect pair, my left foot is the Classic with the Z1 style. So here's the inside of this version, and here's the inside of this version, and then the outside. This is just the tail that I tuck under. So I'm going to show what you need to do in order to tie these different methods. You will follow, I believe it's Sonia's method for coming up with the different hole placements on here. I have 7 holes punched in mine. There we go. And I followed her method of where they go. And for this method that I have on this foot right here, this is the method I use the absolute most. This only involves 6 holes. You don't need this hole that's right here, kind of underneath the arch of your foot. However, I chose to punch all 7 holes so that I could have the option of going between the two different styles. And playing with one if I find one doesn't work. And I've only once ever had something poke up through there, but if you know for sure you want this style, then you don't need to do this hole right here. So I'll show you the bottoms of each of these pairs. This one are my Connects, and here's what the bottom looks like. And where the cording is showing through on the bottom, I put shoe glue on the top of it. It actually could use another coat of it. That was Steven's suggestion at Invisible Shoe to allow it to wear a little better. However, if it wears through, it's really not a big deal because new laces are like $2.50, so I'm not super concerned about it. Here's the Classic pair, and this knot looks new because I haven't been wearing them in this particular method recently. If I was, I flatten the knot a little more. However, where this knot is in the arch of your foot, and you absolutely do not feel it. So it's not even a problem if it's not super flattened. Your foot doesn't push down where it's at right there. And I have more of a tail on there right now than I normally would have. I'd have a little bit of a tail on there. So if you find that this is your favorite method, then you could go ahead and, do his thing that you do on the toe knot where you flatten it and maybe slightly heat it up or put shoe glue on it or something like that. So the thing that I did when I created these different tying methods was I had a cardboard cutout, like one of the other gals suggests. And this was really helpful because I actually tried many different tying methods with this cardboard piece, and it's much easier to get the cord through the holes really quick and try a bunch of different methods. And you can also use it to walk around in to feel what feels the best on your foot. The holes tend to pull out, so you kind of have to reinforce them with duct tape. But here's an example of one that I will use to show you how to do the tying method.